Hi, Dr. Anthony Revis here with Watch Me Do It. In this one, we'll take a look at doing protons, neutrons, electrons, atomic mass, and a few other related topics. Okay, here we go. All right, this is basically a very casual look at how we do these types of problems. Here we have a table, and we're just going to fill this table out. We're going to use the right side of this for math. But let me point out when atomic mass, just to make a note here, this equals protons plus neutrons always, electrons. Typically, if things are neutral, this will equal the number of protons. Neutrons here, we can do the math to get that because we take atomic number over here. Proton, this always periodic table never changes. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. Yeah, protons uh, because that equals the number of the atomic number. So we get this from the periodic table, never changes, always the same. Okay, so that equals the protons. And this is from the periodic table. So the first three, we just basically deal with the periodic table. I have to do some math, by the way, sometimes to get these protons as well, okay? All right, so let's go through it and do it here. Let's start with something we can get to. Well, if we look at boron, we can go right to the periodic table and we can put in the number of the atomic number. Therefore, this is going to be 5 right away without second guessing it. And then so P plus N will equal to the atomic mass, so I can get that right away. And since it's neutral here, I don't see any plus or minus charges here. This is going to equal the number of protons. Okay, this is at neutral, by the way. That's the word neutral. Yeah. Okay, so here we can go, the next one is seating 11 here, so I can go right to the periodic table and put sodium right away here. I can put 11 here, and then I can do a little bit of math here. These protons are going to be equal to 11 because that's just what they are. And this has to add up to 24, so this has to be 13 neutrons. Get it? So this has to be here, so that's, okay, you get it? So 24 equals 11 plus 13 is equals to the protons plus the neutrons. Okay. All right. So that's sodium here. We have protons. So if the protons are 31, then atomic number is 31. Then I go to the periodic table and find Ga, just gallium, by the way. And the electrons here have to be the same as the protons because it appears to be neutral. We add this 31 plus 37. That's going to give my atomic mass. I call it atomic mass number, by the way. This number is never from the periodic table, never not periodic table number. No. Okay, never is. So you add these together and you get 68. Okay, that's how I basically do them. So now let's go through here. We have the electrons, so that's 39. So this must equal the number of protons. Therefore, this must equal the atomic number. Therefore, I look on the periodic table for 39 atomic and I find Y. Yttrium here for that. And the neutrons, I have to do math to get those neutrons. So it's 89 minus, so it's 89 minus 39. Oh, okay, I should be able to do that in my head. It's 50. Okay, so that's 50, and I just put it in right here. Get it? That's how we do it. Let's do the next row. We got 29, and that's going to go to the periodic table and look up 29. 29 is going to be Cu. It's copper. It's 29, so therefore 29 of these. Therefore, I have the neutrons. I add 29 plus 35, and I can get these this atomic mass. So that's going to be what did I get there? 64. Yeah. And so here I know the electrons equal the number of protons, so I just put them in right here. For this number of protons, that's going to be 29. So let me just do one more of these, and the rest of them I'll leave to you. This is 43 protons. Therefore, this is atomic number 43. If that's atomic number 43, I simply look on the periodic table. I see Tc. The electrons have to be 43 also. And then I have to take 100 minus 43 will give me a number of 57. All right, so you can watch me work the rest of these, but I'm sure you could do them all on your own now. All right, so that's how you do those. Another watch me work it.